All right, we're starting, guys. Come on on, come on on. So we have so many things that are going to be great tonight. I'm just going to say we have some amazing guests. So come on. I'm giving you a little bit of time to go on. I am going to say this. Facebook is an interesting situation. We don't want to put it on Facebook because you don't want them to not like you. Big Brother is listening. So therefore, let's just understand that and just know that we love you, Facebook. Please don't turn us off. I'm a real person. I'm a real boy. I'm a real person. Please don't turn me off. Anyways, so just letting you guys know, giving you a little bit of time to come on. We are going to be moving this strictly to YouTube. YouTube Live, and then it'll be recorded, and then you guys can also go watch afterwards, which is great. So you should be able to do that as well. Oh, look, there I am. Let's go ahead and go into that, and you might hear me. Oh no, you didn't hear me. So you go. Oh, hi Tony. So glad you're on. And Robin, so awesome. Thank you for coming. Come on in. We're going to have a great show tonight. It's going to be one of those amazing shows where we have a really cool band, okay? So I was talking, I know like some people in this band. That's crazy. You know people? I know people. What? You have friends? I have friends. Anyways, and so this band is called El Troubadour, and you might have seen them at Gen Con because they are dressed up as Klingons and have fun costumes and Klingon stuff that happens, and then they play all these really cool instruments and play like this really interesting music. So you might have been able to see them. So that's something great, right? Okay, you will see the YouTube channel right there, youtube.com/C/Celtic Rain. It's going to move. The show's going to move completely to that platform. Probably in the next couple weeks. So I'm giving you guys an understanding. Go there at 9 o'clock on Tuesday nights. The YouTube channel. youtube.com/C for channel /Celtic Rain. You'll be able to find us. And you can also just listen after if you just can't come at that point in time, which is great, right? It's also going to be shared quite a few times after that, so you will be able to see where it's coming from. We are the Celtic Rain radio show. We are. I am. There are others, not in my head, just, others. I know. The voices in my head are telling me that we have a Celtic Rain radio show. I'm just kidding. So what I would say, though, this has been a dream of mine for like 5 years. 5 is this. I'm doing 5 because, distance, yay. But for like 5 years, this has been a dream of mine, to be able to play not only our music, but music of people that just don't get played on the radio very often. And they're so good. There's so much amazing music out there. Oh my gosh, you guys are blowing up. Nate is watching. Hi, Nate. Nate says, I'm here. The party can start. Yeah. Party animal. There we go. Evan's here. Hi, Evan. Hi, Brandon. Evan's like, hello. Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, I'm not going to say this right. Klaus. Did I say that right? If I said that right, thank you. If I didn't say that right, I am so sorry. Love you. Just saying. Love you. Oh, look, there's my brother-in-law. Hi, brother-in-law. Hi, Patrick. So you guys are like coming on like gangbangers. I'm loving it. You guys are amazing. We're giving a little bit more time just to make sure that we can get some people in here. You're amazing. Oh, we got like 2 minutes. I can talk. I'm a pastor. I can talk forever. Just saying. So, loving it. This is the Celtic Rain radio show. If you have music, here's something. If you have music that is, number one, not offensive, because this is a family show. Family show, people. Number two, that, so it's not offensive. Number two, you're an independent or a small label artist. I'm here for you. You. And we're moving to YouTube so that the people that have a few covers, now please, I'd rather have your music. I want to hear your heart. Okay. But if you're doing covers, then and you're recording them, I can play them on YouTube, and YouTube gives them credit and it's good. Whereas Facebook, they tag me as a horrible person and turn me into Facebook jail. I've been in Facebook jail for a while. They're like, "You're not real. I am a real person. I promise." So so we're going to be moving to our YouTube channel. But if you have music, send it to CelticRain777 at gmail.com. What is that? Say it with me. CelticRain777 at gmail.com. That's right, people. I want your stuff. I want your music. So, and then you can go watch it at youtube.com/C/Celtic Rain. The more you watch, the better it is. Robin says, I have a YouTube channel too. That's awesome. What you should do is go on there and put it in there so people can know, hey, this is one of the artists and she has a YouTube channel. Put it in the comments. People can see it. Interact with each other. I love it, love it, love it. So that is what we are here for. We are here to push each other forward, to make each other's music known, but also to just hear the heart of some of the artists out here. I'm telling you what, I have been so blessed to know that the people who send music to CelticRain777 at gmail.com, I have been so blessed to hear this stuff. It has just, I'm telling you, you guys have some great stuff, and I'm really, really excited to play it. I do want to talk about our first set. You ready? Our first set of music, a tribute to Sydney Lemont by Bradford Ray Bailey. We're going to hear that first. He's kind of a jazz guitarist and jazz band group. Really amazing. Really amazing. Then we have True Love by Yadin Cole. This song, guys, it blows me away. He's working on a whole album, and after I heard the song, I was like, I would like more. He's like, I don't have any more. I'm putting it out. It's coming, I promise. So I was like, oh, okay. And then you could hear from Celtic Rain. That's right. Our band. We're going to be Follow the Heron. That song is actually written by Corrine Polwart, which is a Scottish folk singer, and we do this song as well. So there you go. And then let's see, we have more people. Hi, Jody. And Jody's like, I'm here. Yay, you're here. This makes me so happy inside. All right, so, and we got more. Adam and Mark. There's my father-in-law. Yay. Thank you for coming on. All right, so we're going to play the very first of the sets, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear this beautiful music because it's just so awesome. I've been so blessed to hear these things and to just revel in what you guys have. Thank you for your music. It is blessing my heart, and I hope that our music blesses yours. Here we go.
so hard to find. There's so much pain, and people can't find the words to say. But we cannot let that dim the light we have within. We cannot let that dim the light we have within. They will persecute your soul just for not doing what you're told. We will not buy the lies you sold. We are beauty, we are bold. We were all born to dance and sing. We are kings and we are queens. No one can come up in between what he has planned for you to be. Talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, talking about you. Take it away. We've been fooled to think we're really small. From our scars you can see we've been through it all. We find ourselves in the faces of stars. You can find us up above in clouds not far. But we cannot let that dim the light we have within. We cannot let that dim the light we have within. They will persecute your soul just for not doing what you're told. We will not buy the lies you sold. We are beauty, we are bold. We were all born to dance and sing. We are kings and we are queens. No one can come up in between what he has planned for you to be. Talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, talking about you. Take it away. I am light, you are light. He is light, she is light. We are light, and light is love. The light is love. Carry on, persevere, be led by your spirit. Raise your hands, heaven's here. They will persecute your soul just for not doing what you're told. We will not buy the lies you sold. We are beauty, we are bold. We were all born to dance and sing. We are kings and we are queens. No one can come up in between what he has planned for you to be. Talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, yeah, you, yeah, take it away.
You guys, really awesome, right? I'm telling you, I get some amazing, amazing music. But there's some really interesting music from the band I'm about to bring on now called El Troubadour. And so I'm going to add them one at a time because there are four people I'm adding here. So I'm having to like go down and say hi to everybody. And there's one more to come on. Yay. So, hey, say hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. This is El Troubadour. You've probably seen them dressed up like Klingons at Gen Con.
And Wookiees.
And Wookiees all over the place. So that's really awesome. That is a definite shtick. Like you don't see a lot of bands dressed up as, Klingons and Wookiees. Just saying. Just, there you are. How did this band come about? What is it? How did you meet each other? How did you even get the idea to dress up like Klingons?
The origin of the band goes back to 2002 when I was still living in Oklahoma. And I put together a band called the 16th Century Rock Band with a bassoonist and a female singer who played tambourine. When I moved here to Indy in 2004, I reached out to find a cellist or a bassoonist to work with, and John made the mistake of responding to one of my posts, and so I cyberstalked him for 3 months until he finally agreed to work with me. And that was 16 years ago, and we started out as a classical band, or a classical ensemble, and we started getting rock gigs, so we started doing heavy metal covers with cello and the mandolin, and eventually ended up with a drummer and a horn player, and then a different drummer, and then a different horn player, and a different drummer, and a different horn player. And, Ron and Diana. Ron, when did you join? Was it 2011 or 2012?
Possibly. It was like 5-6 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Ron is our fourth drummer, and Diana is our fourth horn player. Maybe I lose count. Maybe fifth. I'm not quite sure, but so
wow.
Kind of depends on how many people have been through. But John and I have been with it since the beginning. So
that's pretty awesome. So where did the name?
John, maybe you can tell the story of how we ended up with Klingons.
Say that again.
Oh, the name is El Troubadour is kind of a Mediterranean word. It's part French and part Spanish and part Italian. It basically means the troublemakers.
The troublemakers. That makes total sense, actually. Knowing a few of you, that makes complete sense. I don't even have to know all of you just to know that is like so iconically right. Who's the troublemakers? Who's the biggest troublemaker of you all? That's hard. Is that hard to say?
Define trouble.
Define trouble. That is very hard. That's true.
El Troubadour?
I think that trouble just means that you're not normal, right? So that's probably everybody I know.
That's all of us.
Just saying, right? Yeah.
Well,
So you're So
I mean.
That's awesome. So, how long so this band has been going on since before you moved here? How long so you guys have together as a group? How long have you guys been together? The four of you.
I think it's been I feel like I joined 4-ish years ago or so. I think doesn't that sound right?
It's been a little longer than that.
I think
you came on right shortly after Ron did.
Okay, we're gonna say 5 years.
When was it?
5 years.
About 2015, I think.
Yeah. Something like
nice.
that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
That's pretty awesome. So what kind of music does the band play then? Genres.
Whatever
Give
we
me
get
like
paid
as
for.
many as you want. Oh, I completely understand that.
We started
Nice.
we started as a classical ensemble. We started picking up heavy metal and country covers by request. We started getting those gigs, and then some dancers reached out because of a song that I wrote that sounded kind of Middle Eastern, and asked if they could come and dance at one of our gigs. And John and I thought about it for an entire half of a second, and before we said yes. And
it was like, what?
so we
More
started
people
learning
at
a
our
lot of
gig?
Mediterranean.
Sure.
So we started learning a lot of belly dance material and Mediterranean stuff and singing. So I'm singing in and John's singing. We're both singing in Turkish and Greek and Italian, several other languages. And
awesome.
then a dancer asked us to come and back her up at a science fiction convention, and so we put together we were putting together our first studio album at the time, and we put a Klingon song on it, and all of a sudden we found ourselves like the 5th most popular Klingon band on the planet, because there were only 5.
I was about to say, how many Klingon bands are there on the planet?
You'll be surprised.
So
That's hilarious.
We just kind of wandered into one thing after another.
Nice. Okay, well, we're about to hear a song called Voodoo. Who wants to tell me about Voodoo? Anybody?
John, you want?
Don't all jump at once.
Somebody made of John, so.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
go for it. Tell me about Voodoo.
What's the name of the group that?
It's Godsmack. It's a cover of Godsmack.
Right. So actually, this was Voodoo was a request by a dancer, a belly dancer.
Oh wow!
And she wanted she does some goth belly dance, which is actually a genre, and so she wanted to dance to Godsmack, I believe.
Nice.
And I think was this the first or the second Godsmack song we had learned?
It's the second one. I can't remember the name of the first one, but this one was yeah.
But this is
really awesome.
is one that stuck with us because I think it was a little more popular than the other song. So,
right.
Yeah, and
Totally get that.
We've been playing this one since 2008, 2007, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
The recording is from 2011.
So we're going to give some major credit to Godsmack. Thank you for writing the song. And we're going to hear your version of Godsmack. So, Facebook, we're giving credit to Godsmack. Just saying. And here we go. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and go. And I'm going to tell everybody about the next songs. We're going to take them one at a time. Guys, the first person I'm taking out is Garth Vader. Love it. Bye, Garth Vader. Then we've got Deanna. Love Deanna. And then we have Robert. Bye, Robert. And the last one to say goodbye to you is John. Bye, John. Guys, they're just the coolest band ever. Except for Celtic Rain, of course. I'm a little biased. But yeah, we're going to hear Voodoo by Godsmack, but performed by and in their own version from El Troubadour. Then we're going to hear Don't Panic. If anybody out there understands that, then you'll understand how much of a geek my family is. Because Don't Panic, if you know what that's from, extra geek points for you. Don't Panic by Darwin's Prophet. And then I Don't Know Why I Do What I Do by Kelly Miller. Guys, great music. Cannot wait to share it with you. Here we go.
Not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Raise my desire, why I'm so far away. No more meaning to my life, no more reason to stay. Freezing, feeling, breathing. I'm coming back again. So far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Rain on my head, thoughts fill my ears. Find my shade by the moonlight. Why my thoughts aren't so clear. Demons dreaming, breathing, breathing. I'm coming back again. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel a snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel a snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. So far away when I feel a snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Voodoo, 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 voodoo. I'm not the one who's so far away. I'm not the one who's so far away. I'm not the one who's so far away. I'm not the one who's so far away.
The infinity that's right under your nose. You know you're bold to go where no man's ever thought to go. The captain of your ship has lost her grip, but she won't let it show. If you slip into a black hole, don't panic, don't panic. If you can see into my soul, don't panic, I won't let go. Breathe a little deeper, sugar cookie. I can smell you baking up the idea that you can control the galaxy. You might just have a brain that weighs a wee bit faster, warm than all the mortals you have tasted before feeding me. You know you're bold to go where no man's ever thought to go. The captain of your ship has lost her grip, but she won't let it show. If you slip into a black hole, don't panic, don't panic. of her lost her grip, but she won't let it show. If you slip into a black hole, don't panic, don't panic. If you can see into my soul, don't panic, don't panic. If you can lose control, I might just make it so.
The alarm rings. It's 6 a.m. Somehow I'm feeling alone again. The rain is falling. I'm feeling blue. I don't know why I do what I do. I said I'm sorry so many times. My stupid antics, my petty crimes. I know I don't ever wanna lose you, so I don't know why I do what I do. Kiss me, baby, hold me tight. Tell me you can't be with everyone but night. I hear you clearly, I do believe it's true. So I don't know why I do what I do. Are we okay? I've gotta know. Let's be so happy like we were long ago. To make it right, I haven't a clue. 'Cause I don't know why I do what I do. Kiss me, baby, hold me tight. Tell me you can't be with everyone but night. I hear you clearly, I do believe it's true. So I don't know why I do what I do. I don't know why I do what I do. Yeah, I don't know why I do what I do.
You guys, gorgeous, right? I'm just saying. It's just really awesome. So this music, it feeds my heart. You guys, you sent me your music and it's feeding my heart. Love it. Again, I like to repeat, we are going to be switching completely to YouTube. So if you want to catch us most of the time, we'll be at www.youtube.com/C/Celtic Rain on Tuesday nights from 9 till 11. Or you can just listen to us after, because you can listen to us anytime. I'm just saying, right? Because, you know, it's YouTube. So, you miss us? Catch us the next day. Catch us the next hour. It's really not that hard. So, it's really kind of great. But we have 3 more songs for you right now. It's going to be really, really awesome. I'm never going to say this correctly. So I'm literally just going to put this one up, and I can, for the people who are actually watching, you ready? This literally is. Okay, I'm gonna try. Inuro Utrumpro down. I am not doing any justice to this at all, like zero justice. But Andrew Davis, I'm sorry. It's an amazing song, but that's literally the song. If you can see it on the screen, you know how hard this is. Just you figure it out for yourself. Thank you. Have a nice life. But I don't know what to say. You guys make up the most amazing songs with the craziest names. I'm gonna put that one out there just a little bit. And then we have Love and Light by Dylan Wampler. And then we have Why Did You Go? I did 2 Dylan Wamplers. Dylan, I did not realize I did this, but you get double credit tonight because obviously my brain needed you twice. That's just what I have to say. So, Dylan, it's all about you tonight, obviously, in this little set. So, just saying. Oh, no. That's not right. Why is this on my paper this way? So, I'm going to just say this. Intro, and then Love and Light, and then Something Needs to Change by Whitewater River Rambler. Why is this? Oh, because I did it different on the thing than. See, this is why live is interesting. You get to see all of my mistakes and how extremely normal I am. Thank you for normalness, but Dylan, we still love you. We really, really love you, even though. But dude. I'm just saying, you're getting a song played. We'll figure it's the Love and Light one tonight for Dylan, and you'll get the other one later. Obviously, I changed it after this, so yay! Gotta love that. Gotta love it. So here we go with some absolutely beautiful music. Thank you. Here we go.
deepest places in the ocean are not as deep as the reach of space. Swimming in your lovely garden, I can see the stars set in your face. And the deepest places in the ocean are not as deep as the reach of space. Swimming in your lovely garden, I can see the stars set in your face. And while I wander in the void, selected and directed ever in boundless waves rolling from the days, the silence deep within the din. And while I wander in the void, selected and directed ever in boundless waves rolling from the days, the silence within the din. Void channeler, he leapt into the cleft. Blossom of the bleeding heart, He waits to walk the path to death. Through the friend, we end the start. Void channeler, he leapt into the cleft. Blossom of the bleeding heart. He waits to walk the path to death. Through the friend, we end the start.
I've been living life with way too many strings. Some things need to go. Been wearing out my body, Lord, and tearing up my soul. I'm looking for some light from all this darkness I've been in. It seems like one long tunnel and I can't seem to find the end. And I'm tired of all this running wild and waking up in pain. Some things need to change. A lot of things been on my mind. All this damn hard living gonna kill me for my time. Old habits don't wanna die, but I gotta put them in the ground for it's too late to try. I'm praying, Lord, please give me strength to knock these demons down. This lost highway's gone on so long, so far I ain't been found. And I know I can't go on if this old song remains the same. Some things need to change.
Guys, right? Well, I'm just saying, sometimes some things just need to change, right? And well, now you have a song. If you need some things to change, you got your own song. But guess what time it is? It's time to say hello back to the band again. So we're just putting them in piece by piece, saying hi to everyone that's coming on. No. Having a wonderful time. And here's our beautiful band. Hi, beautiful band. How are you today?
Hey.
Are you having fun dancing with us in these amazing songs?
Well, yeah.
This music, it's hilarious. Like it's I've been sent so much music that is just so different, and I love like piecing it all together and being like, what genre is your like your band? What genre is your band? Everything. My show is everything. It's a beautiful thing. So we are here with El Troubadour, which is awesome. And you guys, tell me, each of you got like 2 minutes apiece. Tell me what you play in the band, and then what you do outside of the band. So, who wants to go first?
Well, I'll start.
Anybody.
I'm a classically trained singer, and I'm the lead singer and mandolinist.
Nice.
Aside from the band, I'm in several different ensembles and also play the Celtic harp and the keyboards and guitar and a bunch of other instruments. Next.
Nice. that was good. Wow, that was very succinct. You go. Who's next?
John.
Tell us about you.
So, I play cello in the band, do backup vocals, sometimes lead vocals, depending on the language. I play some other instruments occasionally when we need someone to fill in. If we're like missing a drummer and we need drums, I'll play that. Or missing something else, I'll play other instruments. Outside of the band, I teach music, play in all kinds of different types of ensembles, and
That's
I'm a
awesome.
classically trained cellist.
Where do you teach music at? Is it
IUS
just private?
and
Oh, got
yeah,
it.
private lessons mainly through IUS, and I work with like middle school, high school on music ensembles as well. In the
What
area.
is IUS stand
Indiana
for?
University Southeast.
There you go.
Are you still conducting that youth orchestra, John?
Well, I'm not conducting, but I'm still working with the youth orchestra. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So not this year, of course, because of COVID. So
everything's on hold. It's okay. Next
Yeah.
year is coming. Next year is
Yes.
coming. Get your vaccines. Next year is coming. If you get your vaccines, get your freaking vaccines. Love it. Okay, who's next?
I'll go. I play drums and percussion, sing a little bit, and I play in a variety of different other bands, covering all different kinds of styles: Celtic rock, classic rock, traditional Celtic, and it's just been a long year of not playing at all. So,
But there's more music to come.
Yes.
I have to put a little plug in. I've known Ron for a very, very long time. And me and my husband and Ron and another guy, who's is the other guy on the screen? No. Anyways, the other guy, we're actually starting a jazz duo. So that's coming in the works. Everybody look out for that. That's going to be awesome. Not duo, because there's more than
Combo.
2 people. Jazz combo. That's we don't know. We don't have a name yet, but it's gonna be awesome. Just saying that. So yeah. So awesome. And then last but definitely not least, tell me about you, my dear.
Hi.
You froze.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm
Sticky
Deanna,
internet.
and I'm
Yeah. So I also. We disappeared and we came back.
Yeah, you should probably start over.
I play. Okay, I'm starting over. So in this group, I play clarinet and accordion, and then I sing. I play like else. I play in a lot of different ensembles. Normally, non-COVID year.
Yeah.
And I'm classically trained musician. But I got into folk and world music and jazz after I finished school. So then I've just been exploring, kind of like this band. I kind of like go from here and there, exploring whoever I run into or whoever's interested in starting a group. That's kind of the great thing about Indiana. You run into someone and there's an opportunity. It hasn't already been filled, like if you were in New York or something, where every niche has already been accomplished and there's 5,000 million great people. So that's one of the great things about being in Indiana. So I play with a lot of great musicians. I do a lot of teaching. I've been teaching a lot this past year and pursuing a lot of interesting projects. There's been a lot of great opportunities here in Indianapolis that people have set up for people if they think outside the box. So that's kind of a lot of what I've been doing, working with a lot of kids, adults, community organizations, how to create even when we're on the screen. So I do a lot of that. Yeah, that's
kind of our situation right now. I have to say, it's Indianapolis is a little bit like Iceland in that all the musicians kind of know each other and we all kind of work together. Not all of them, although I am working on that. But I love that atmosphere. I always thought I'm a big Bjork fan, just saying. And I always thought, if we could just have the kind of like community that Iceland has where it's just like, hey, you're a musician and you need to play with me and we just all need to play together. Like, the sandbox is open to all the musicians out there. Come play together. So that's kind of a dream of mine. And that's probably why this show happened as it did. So we do have a song we're actually going to play right now, and I'm going to try to say this right. If I don't say it right, just correct me. But it's De Volce. Did I say that right? De Volce.
You are so close. There's just not an L, so it's De Voce.
De Volce, De Volce.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
What does that mean?
So
what is this song?
Yeah, so De Voce is just it's talking about a girl, and she and so the character who's singing is longing for this girl, and so there's it's from Macedonia. It's a folk song, and this
Oh, wow.
came from my repertoire. All of us, kind of when we are in the band, we bring our own flavor to it. And so I introduced this song because part of my family is from the Balkans, and so I was studying with some musicians from Macedonia, and so
Wow.
in Devoce, the singer is the text. The singer didn't write it, but it's a very old traditional folk song. The text of the song is about how this boy is longing for this girl, and he's longing so much that he's singing these analogies about how a plant is longing for water, or a plant is it's a shade loving plant, but it's in the sun, so it's dying under the heat. And there's a lot of Balkan music like this where this text is not so straightforward. They're singing about various things because, if you're an agricultural place or something like that, right? So but anyway, so the boy is longing, it's burning for this girl, and so the plant is burning, for the water, that
So
sort of
sad.
thing. So yeah, so it's our arrangement of this song, and it's I'd say it's half traditional, half El Troubadour arrangement version of this song, and
Nice.
which is great because a lot of these folk tunes, you see that even with musicians who live in the region they're from, they might play it straight for the dancers if it's a dance tune, or
Yeah.
if it's a performance group, they might add their own spin to it. So it's really neat to see a lot of these old folk tunes, what people are doing with them. So this is our
Absolutely.
version of Devoce, and brought from me studying with different musicians and being interested in music from this part of the world, because that's where my family is from. So.
That is absolutely beautiful. Well, we're going to listen to this. We're going to say goodbye for the moment. Goodbye, El Troubadour. We love you. You're awesome. Bye. Bye. And, yes, so, Devoce, Noel, Devoce. So, by El Troubadour. And then, Get Your Bible Off My Back. Guys, this is by Philadelphia Phil. You heard him a little while ago. We interviewed him. He is awesome. But it's a little bit of a, hey, you. Don't be so stupid. Just gonna say. And then we're gonna do a little more Celtic Rain, but it's gonna be a little jazz from Celtic Rain, Cry Me a River, which was made so popular and is just a beautiful tune. So cannot wait for you guys to hear this gorgeous music. And here we go.
The song is called Devoce, Devoce. Devoce, Devoce, Sevanoia Poce. Devoce, Devoce, Sevanoia Poce. Istos protemene, Isko revze tebe. Istos protemene, Isko revze tebe. Devoce, Devoce, Sevanoia Poce. Devoce, Devoce, Sevanoia Poce. Istos protemene, Isko revze tebe. Istos protemene, Isko revze tebe. Devoce, Devoce, Sevanoia Mistos protemene, misto revse tebe, mistos protemene, misto revse tebe. Devote, devote, devote mene, devote, 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 mistos protemene, misto revse tebe, mistos protemene, misto revse tebe. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. You come here talking that party line, how your God got more mojo than mine. Well, that's alright, cause I ain't got no time to mix it up with your closed up mind. Brother man, get your Bible off my back. You can clap your hands, you can speak in tongues, roll on the floor till the morning come, preach by brimstone till the sun go down. That's alright, cause I won't be around. Brother man, get your Bible off my back. Got so many days to walk this earth, I'm gonna live them now for all they's worth. And when they plant me in the cold, cold ground, they'll say, oh boy, sure did get around. Brother man, get your Bible off my back. What if there ain't no heaven and there ain't no hell?
No, heaven.
The way I see it, baby, that just as well. You can wait on yours till the end of the line. I'll take mine now and I'll be just fine. Brother man, get your Bible off my back. When the end come and it's judgment day, when I meet my maker, I don't know what I'm gonna say. But if he digs the blues, it's gonna be okay. Get out my guitar, pour me a whiskey, I'll play. Brother man, get your Bible off my back. Clap your hands, 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 clap your hands. Clap your hands. hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. I said, JD, let's take it to church. Clap your hands. 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 You can clap your hands. You can speak in tongues. Roll on the floor till the morning comes. Preach my brimstone till the sun go down. That's alright, 'cause I won't be around. Brother man, get your Bible off my back. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. When the end come and it's Judgment Day, I meet my maker, don't know what I'm gonna say. He did the blues, it's gonna be okay. Get out my guitar, pour me a whiskey, I'll play. Brother man, get your Bible off my back.
Now you say you're lonely. You cried the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my hand, while you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. Told me you were too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. Told me you were too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and river over you. Come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Over you. You're not going to believe this, but I recorded that with my husband literally the first year that we were married. So that's it. It's crazy to think back to the recordings you've created in your life, right? Well, we're going to be back with the band, and I believe there is a new member of the band, because I don't believe that he had the hair he has now. So therefore, new member of the band is looking more and more different as we go on. Garth Vader, we appreciate you being here. Just saying.
I just happened to have this.
Party on!
Just happened. It's just, it's just one of those things that has to happen, right? I'm just saying. I would like to shout out to... Right? Excellent. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. You guys are cracking me up. I do want to say hi, David. Thank you guys for coming on. Yandi came up. We had so many people who've come on and just watched and had a great time with us tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming. But we have a little bit more to talk to you guys about. What is going on? What is happening over here?
I think my lightsaber out in the garage.
Oh, that's what's happening? I think Garth Vader is having a moment. Are you having a moment? Just saying.
Kind of like when I climbed the rope in gym class, eh?
Yeah. So this is gonna be fun. Just saying. So what are you guys working on right now? I know pandemic happened, but are you working on anything? Is anything like for the future, for now? Do you have any plans?
I'm trying to relearn how to play the mandolin because I forgot. I've forgotten everything. Fortunately, we've got tons of recordings and videos out there, so I'm going back and looking at what I did, trying to figure out how to play the instrument again.
That's hilarious.
I think there's going to be a big demand for original music coming out of this pandemic because people have been holed up in their houses listening to the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I think they're going to be ready for something that's both new and yet at the same time familiar sounding, comfortable sounding.
Yeah.
So that's my goal is to create some new material that will be, that will be kind of upbeat and positive and hopefully meet what people are needing, coming out of this long nightmare that we've been in.
I think that is going to be one of the biggest things that happens because there's so many musicians kind of stuck in their houses, and what happens when you have idle hands? Well, if you're a musician, you create something. It's just the way it is. So it's going to be interesting to see the music that comes out of this period of time for sure. Anybody else? What is anybody else working on right now? Are you working on anything that's specific to you, specific to the group? What's going on with you guys?
Well, as a band, I believe we are possibly playing at Gen Con.
Ooh.
Right?
Nice.
Which is in September.
Yeah, they're still working on that.
Nice.
And, this band has traditionally played at some festivals, and so festivals are difficult right now because even if the festival happens, they might not have live music. So we're kind of waiting to hear back from, different organizations. So, even if it doesn't happen this year, it will hopefully just happen another year or 2 years, something like that, that we can make something happen. I anticipate in a year, it's just going to be a totally different space. And, I think all of us are, planning on being musicians in a year. So I think we'll be good to go on that.
I'm pretty sure you're all musicians right now.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
So that's hopeful. It's a hopeful situation that you'll be that next year as well.
But it is challenging. I have a lot of colleagues who have really gone through this reflection phase of do we continue being musicians, especially the ones who are 100% performing? How do we continue making a living in this time? Do we pursue something else? There've been a lot of resources for them, but what do you do when it goes on, and not just financially, but do we continue to make a living on something that it could just disappear at any moment? This might not be I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but this could be not our only pandemic or something similar, right? So it is a challenging place if you make a living as a musician. So, but
absolutely,
But I've been very lucky in that I've always kept a balance between education and performance. So I was able to scoop up more education work. And so even though I haven't been performing, I felt like the last year has been very creative for myself. So I haven't felt the gap as much as I might have otherwise. So
that's right. Good job for you. Good job.
Thank you. So, but I've been very lucky. I'm also
anybody else
someone with a job, so that helps.
No, well that does help. Believe me, that does help. I reflect that remark.
Yeah.
I reflect that remark. That's right. It helps us go forward. Anyone else have something that they're processing or creating for the future right now? Anybody? Hey, where can we find your music? If we're looking for your music, where can we find it?
Probably the first place to look is YouTube and just search for Il Troubadour. You can go to our website, which is www.iltroubadour.com. That's
no, it's only Robert. There's no ill in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
www.troubadoure. I had to look off the screen to spell it. .com. Yeah, no ill. It's just
the year.
They're not sick troubadours. They're just troubadours. You're not sick at this moment. So to go to the website, they're vaccinated troubadours. Therefore, on the website, they're not ill. On Facebook, they're a little bit sick. So it's ill troubadours on Facebook. So on Facebook, it's www.facebook.com/il.troubadore. And the only reason I know this is because it's at the bottom of the screen. People, it's beautiful. And all you have to do is just for the website, just do the www.troubadour.com. Is that a com or you got a com at the end, right?
.com.
Perfect. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, we have another song coming up from you guys called Black Cauldron. Tell me about Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron is a song that I wrote back around the turn of the century, specifically for this incarnation. It is a kind of a song about the ancient Celtic kings who, when times were good, would be given everything. But if there was a plague or a flood or some other disaster, they were expected to sacrifice themselves in any number of grisly ways. They might walk out into the field and cut themselves, and then their people would finish them off. Or in the case of the Black Cauldron, there was a tradition that they might be boiled alive in a black cauldron and then eaten by their people. So bon appetit.
So question is, we've had a pandemic. Who's going to be eaten? Who?
Well, I don't need any more fat in my diet, so I think that we can dispense with that tradition.
Oh, I'm just asking. Just saying. I'm never eaten people before. I've heard that it kind of tastes like pork, but there you are. But there you go. So we're gonna listen to this amazing, hilarious, and extremely poignant song for today. We're gonna say goodbye to you guys. We'll actually dance a little bit throughout the next set, and you will say goodbye to us at the very end. So stick around, beautiful people. Stick around as we say goodbye to El Troubadour for the moment. Bye. Okay, so guys, yes, we have Black Cauldron by El Troubadour, of course. Then we have Static on the Radio by Victor Sierra. And then we have The Ultimate Computer by 5 Year Mission. By the way, I have a just for the future, El Troubadour and 5 Year Mission, you should like play in the same concert, because you guys would that would be hilarious. I'm just gonna put that one out there. And then My Irish Molly by Laughing Jack. Thank you all of you gorgeous people. Let's have an amazing time with our last set here. Let's just have a lot of fun with this wonderful music.
From the river, the time has come for the king to deliver on his promise. Faith is called run, I promise you there will be no plague. Faith is called run, I promise you there will be no drought. Among us, every day we would crown your head with a ring of colors, as is your due. The white stag is looking in the heavy water from the river. The time has come for the king to deliver on his promise. I promise you there will be no plague. By this Conrad, I promise you there will be no drought, no famine. With a
and sound in dense clouds of diesel fumes. Abandoning the airship, we made our way to safety under fire. It's raining in the ballroom, packed with ghosts and vampires. Each one holds a broken glass, standing still in the moonlight, petrified since the golden years, eyes full of dead desires and distress. We can catch nothing more than static on the radio. We pass the fringe. We wander in the no-go zone. Searchlights there, the gloomy night. The air smells of doom and a curse. In an alien language, strange beings shout in the dark. Neanderthal is not dead. He lives in an ultraverse close to us. We can catch nothing more than static on the radio. We pass the fringe. We wander in the no-go zone. Then we'll face to face. All's beating fast. New questions asked.
darkness is gone. It finally is my time to sing my song, and you should sing along. gonna do what I'm told. Here's an example to start. Oops, I blew it up. So what? So what? I know better than you, and I'd like to see you try and stop me. I've got to prove myself and see this through, and you won't be able to stop me, stop me, stop me. Now you're only getting in my way. I could really shine if you would set me free, and I don't really care what you say. The decision is mine. You'll have to follow me. Where I go, 'cause you're no longer in charge, and you won't be able to stop me. 'Cause I know, as we travel across these stars, nobody will be able to stop me. I know you'll try, but you will never succeed, except aside from trying to convince me I made a choice, a murderer, and that was wrong. Suicide will be my song. I win, there's nothing that you can do, and you haven't been able to stop me. You lose, I've proven I'm superior to you. No one in the universe can stop me. No one in the universe can stop me. No one in the universe can stop me. Nothing in the universe can stop me.
Molly dear, now did you hear the news that's going round? Down in a corner of my heart, a love is what you found. And every time I look into your Irish eyes of blue, they seem to whisper, darling boy, my heart belongs to you. Oh, Molly, my Irish Molly, my sweet Acushla dear, I'm fairly off my trolley, my Irish Molly, when you are near. Springtime, you know, is ring time. Come, dear, now don't be slow. Change your name, get out with game. Begorra, wouldn't I do the same? My Irish Molly, oh. Molly dear, now did you hear I furnished up a flat? 3 little cozy rooms with bath and welcome on the mat. It's £5 down into a week, we'll soon be out of debt. It's all complete except they haven't brought the cradle yet. Oh, Molly, my Irish Molly, my sweet Acushla dear, I'm barely off my trolley, my Irish Molly, when you are near. Springtime, you know, is ring time. Come, dear, now don't be slow. Change your name, get out with game. Begorra, wouldn't I do the same? My Irish Molly, oh. Molly dear, now did you hear what all the neighbors say about the 100 sovereigns you have safely stored away? They say that's why I love you. Oh, now Molly, that's a shame. If you had only 99, I'd love you just the same. Oh, Molly, my Irish Molly, my sweet Acushla dear, I'm barely off my trolley, my Irish Molly, when you are near. Springtime, you know is ring time. Come dear, now don't be slow. Change your name, get out with game. Begorra, wouldn't I do the same? My Irish Molly, oh.
Oh, you guys, it has been an amazing, amazing show. Now, we loved having El Troubadour with us. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to turn you guys on. Ha, ha, ha. Little bit of joke there. I'm going to let you guys speak. We thank you so much, guys, for coming, and it was such a pleasure to have you. Thank you, guys. Did you
Thanks
enjoy
for having
yourself?
us. Really appreciate it.
Awesome. Awesome. And I'm going to let you guys know, if you want to watch us, we're going to actually be going strictly to YouTube in the next couple weeks, okay? So find us at youtube.com/C for channel /Celtic Rain, 9 o'clock. 9 to 11 on Tuesdays. And you can watch it whenever as well. So it's kind of great. It's kind of great that way. I would ask you to tell your friends and your neighbors and all the people that you love and that you hate and that you, just all the people. Just tell them all. Tell all the people. Go to the YouTube channel and have a great time. Subscribe so that you can know when we are on. Just say it. You put the little subscribe button. It lets you know everything. And the little bell. You gotta hit the bell too. The bell kind of lets you notifications. Subscribe, bell. Subscribe, bell. Everybody say it with me. Subscribe,
bell.
Thank you. That's beautiful. And, right, bell. Thank you. Anyways, needless to say, we will be back next week. We will have a beautiful group with us as well. And we thank you guys so much. So, everybody ready? Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming, you gorgeous people. We love you.